All right, in our last example, we want to know some different color portions of this circle. First step is we got a circle. AB is a diameter of length 20 feet. So this length here, I'll go mark that on there since it provided it for us. This is going to be 20. Let me use something that's not green that stands out a little bit more. So that'll be 20 there, that total distance from point A to point B, which means, should go without saying, that this radius here is going to be 10. So we're going to use the radius of 10 in that problem. Now, what does the question want to know? We want to know first, what is the green shaded area? So let's kind of focus on what portion of the circle that would be. Now, you know that's just half the circle. So you could just get the total area of the circle and divide by 2 if you really wanted to. So we'll do it both ways. So if it's half the circle, you could do pi r squared, so pi times 10 squared. That total area is 314.159. If I cut that in half, that's approximately 157.07. So that's one way to do it, 1/2 of that. But you can also do it with the degree formula, because half of the circle is 180 degrees, right? So you could say 180 out of 360, well, that's 1/2 times pi times 10 squared. Because remember, if your diameter is 20, your radius is 20 divided by 2, which is 10. So 180 divided by 360 times pi times 10 squared should get you 157.07. And you can verify that right here. 180 divided by 360. See, that's just 1/2, that's 0.5. And then multiplied by pi, PR, 10 squared, 157.07. So I'm going to round that to about 157.08. And our units are in feet, so we'll say feet squared. And our last part of this example, we want to know what is the yellow portion. So the yellow portion is a little trickier because, you know, it's not easy to see that it's a certain portion of the circle. So what we need to know is that since this is 180 degrees, it would make sense that the top portion is also 180 degrees. Okay, so if I know all of these up here add to 180, then I can say, well, these two from 180 should give me the remaining degrees of what's left over, right? So for that degree, I could do 180, and I could subtract the 50, then I could subtract the 15, and I could figure out what this central angle is just in the yellow portion. So that's going to be 130 minus 15 be 115. Let's verify that. So 180 minus 50 minus 15. And so now we got an angle that's 115 degrees. So we can use that in our formula. So now that we know that, we still got that diameter of 20 feet, which means your radius is going to be 10. So we're going to do 115 out of 360. And then we're going to multiply it by pi times 10 squared. So see if you can get that answer. And I get about 100.36. So that area here is about 100.36 feet squared. And there you have it, guys. That is how to do some of these area problems. Just degree over 360 times pi r squared. And that'll get you most things. Just keep in mind the context of the problem. Sometimes you got to subtract degrees, get the other side of the circle. So, you know, read it very carefully. Make sure you know what's provided and how to get what you need for the formula. Thank you for watching.